Hi students, today we are going to discuss a very important basic term in chemistry, that is valency. So, number of students mostly suffering to identify the valency of given element. If you don't know the valency of element, it is very difficult in chemical bonding, in chemical reactions. That's why today I am going to explain easy method to know the valency of any element. What is meant by valency? Valency definition. Valency nothing but combining capacity of an element or atom. Element or atom. So valency is nothing but combining capacity. This word you have to remember. Combining capacity. Valency always just a number. Just a number means no negative, no positive. So valency is a number only, just a number. It doesn't have any charge, plus charge or minus charge. Just a number, 1, 2, 3, 4 maximum. To know the valency, we have to learn the electronic configuration. If you know the electronic configuration, it is easy to identify valency of given element. For example, here I made a chart of elements. All of you know how to write electronic configuration. Hydrogen atomic number 1, configuration 1, helium 2, 2, lithium 2, 1, beryllium 2, 2, boron 2, 3, carbon 2, 4, nitrogen 2, 5, oxygen 2, 6, fluorine 2, 7, neon 2, 8, and go on like this. If you know this configuration, valency of given element is very easy. So I think you know about electronic configuration. If anybody don't know, we'll make another video how to write electronic configuration. What is meant by electronic configuration? So here I will show what is the definition for electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Very simple. Electronic means electrons. Configuration means arrangement. Electronic means electron. This is the symbol E minus. Configuration means arrangement. So we have to arrange the electrons in shells. That is the meaning. So electrons we have to arrange in shells. How many electrons we have to arrange in shell means maximum number of electrons in a given shell is 2n square. 2n square. That's the formula. 2n square. What is here n means? N nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. If you substitute n value, you will get. For example, if n equal to 1, you know shell name is k. You know shell name is k. 2n square, 2 into 1 square, that equal to 2. 2 electrons are present. If n equal to 2, shell name is L. You know very well. Then 2n square, 2 into 2 square. 2 into 2 square nothing but 2 into 4, 8. Like this we can calculate for any shell according to given formula. 2n square, maximum number of electrons. Maximum number of electrons in a shell is 2n square. So like this we can calculate for any K, L, M, N. You know shell names. K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell, O shell, like this. So in every shell we have maximum number of electrons, that is 2n square. That's the formula to remember how many electrons. No need to by heart. If you know this formula, you can calculate for any shell. So according to shell capacity, we have to fill, arrangement nothing but filling electrons in given shell. First shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons, third shell 18 electrons, like that we have to arrange. Clear? N equal to 2 means shell name K, L, 2 into square L. Now this configuration I will show with the help of diagram. Let I am taking here how electrons are arranged. You take here hydrogen element. Atomic number is 1. Hydrogen atomic number 1. And this, you know, every atom having nucleus. Nucleus, positive charge we are depicting. In hydrogen, how many electrons are there? A number of electrons equal to atomic number. No need to by heart. Atomic number 10, electrons 10. Atomic number 1, electron 1. Atomic number 100, electrons are 100. So number of electrons equal to number of protons, that is equal to Z. So how many electrons are there in hydrogen? 1 electron. This is. You go for another helium. And atomic number, how much helium? We learned already. Helium atomic number 2. Atomic number we are depicting with Z. And this also having the nucleus. Every atom having its own nucleus. And how many electrons are there? Z equal to 2 means atomic number 2, 2 electrons. This is 2 electrons. See here. In any shell, 2n square electron. This is the first shell we have here. This is K. This is also K. So 2 electrons. You go for another element. Here I am taking lithium, atomic number 3. And now 3 electrons we have to fill. This is the nucleus. In first shell 2 electrons. Electrons always in opposite in direction. You should not write here one like that. First opposite. If more there, then we have to pair. So first shell maximum 2 electrons. This is K shell. Next L shell. L shell how many we have to go? See, L shell we have 8 electrons maximum. Not always. So lithium 3. So 2 electrons we filled already. Third electron going into second shell. That second shell name is L shell. L shell. You go for another beryllium, atomic number 4, and it has its own nucleus. And first shell we have 2 electrons and second shell we have 2 electrons. Clear? 4. And similarly, beryllium we completed. Boron atomic number 5. 5 electrons we have to fill, and it has its own nucleus always positive, and then first shell 2 electrons, and second shell we have here. Second shell we have 2 electrons. Second shell we have 2 electrons. Clear? Second shell maximum 6 electrons. 8 electrons. Here we have 5. First shell 2. Second shell we can fill some more electrons. 3. So already we filled it 2, and another electron I am filling here. Clear? This is 2 shells in boron. So this is not there, just I drawn. Clear? So like this. Like this we have to fill. Clear? You take nitrogen, atomic number 7. Here also we have 2 shells. Clear? 1s, 2s, 2p, 2 electrons. So 1 we have here shell 1, 2, and second shell we have total. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 7, and this shell not there. Only 2 shells. Only 2 shells. Clear? Like this we have to fill the electrons. That is we are calling electronic configuration. If you know the electronic configuration, then easy to write the valency. We'll discuss the valency. What I told? If you know the electronic configuration, here 2 rules you have to remember. 2 rules. If atom having 1 to 4 electrons in valence shell, first condition, if atom having 1 to 4 electrons in valence shell, then valency equal to number of valence electrons. Clear? No need to calculate. This is the formula. This will be, you have to remember. 1 to 4 only it will. Clear? Valency equal to number of valence electrons. Clear? Next, another. If atom having more than 4 electrons in valence, so valence shell, this is another condition. More than 4 electrons in valence shell. So valence shell is very important. Then what is the formula means? Valency equal to 8 minus valence electrons. 8 minus valence electrons. Clear? 8 minus valence electrons. These 2 formulae you have to remember. So first of all of you take this as your screenshot, then easy to you. It will be useful. So 1 to 4 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Valence equal to number of valence electrons. More than 4 electrons is there, then 8 minus valence electrons. We'll calculate valence electrons. Look here. Hydrogen. configuration 1. Valence electrons means outermost shell. This is. How many electrons are there? 1. That is valence, final. So, 1 electron is there. 1 to 4 is there. 1 to 4 electrons are there. What we have to do? Valence equal to number of valence electrons. Clear? Now, 1 electron is there. Valency 1. 2 electrons are there. Valency 2. And this is first shell. This is second shell. Last shell is the valence shell. How many electrons we have in valence shell? 1. So 1. 2, 2. This is first shell. This is last shell. Valency 2. And boron 2, 3. How many valence? 3. Carbon 2, 4. How many valence? 4. So for that is number of electrons 1 to 4 is there. That is equal to its valence. More than 4 is there. More than 4 is there. What I told? More than 4 is there. More than 4. Then formula 8 minus valence electrons. 8 minus valence electrons. Look here. 8 minus valence electrons how many? 5. 8 minus 5 how much? 3. And to come here. 6. 8 minus 6 equal to 2. And you go for 2. 7. 7 is there. Means 8 minus 7. That equal to 1. And here 8 minus 8 equal to 0. Like this. But one exceptional case is there here. I told 1 to 4 is there equal to valence. That exceptional case helium. Helium does not show valence 2. It is 0. Why? Because noble gases, chemical reactivity not there. Any noble gas, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, all noble gases, valence is 0. Here neon we got 0 only. So that is exception case. You come to sodium. Here I am calculating now. 1. So valency 1. 2. Valency 2. 3. Valency 3. 4. Valency 4. Now here 5. Valence means outer shell electrons. 8 minus 5. How much? 3. 6 minus 2. Sorry. 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6. That is 2. Here 8 minus 7. 1. Here argon. 8 minus 8. I told already noble gas is 0. Potassium. 1 is there. No need to minus. 2 is there. Calcium. No need to minus. So this is the simplest trick to remember valency. So this is the formula. 1 to 4 electrons is there. That number is equal to valency. More than 4 electrons are there. Valency equal to 8 minus valence electrons. So here I am giving for noble gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Their valency always 0. Noble gases valency 0. Why? Because they are chemically inert. Chemically inert means they can't participate in chemical reaction. That's why chemical reactivity 0. 0 means valency also 0. From this we got one more. Valency showing number of bonds. Remember, very important. Number of bonds. What valency will show? Number of bonds made by an atom. How it will be applicable? See. See here, I will explain. Hydrogen. How much we learned? Valency 1 means hydrogen can make one bond with others. See, hydrogen with chlorine, it will make one bond only. It never make two bonds, three bonds. Why? Because that's valency is 1. I given oxygen valency is 2. Oxygen valency is 2. Oxygen valency 2 means what? It will make two bonds with others. For example, I am taking O2 only. So O2 bond, O double bond, O we are writing. Means it will make two bonds. Hydrogen will make one bond. Means valency equal to number of bonds. You go for nitrogen. Nitrogen valency 3. Here I given already. Hydrogen valency 1 and I told here oxygen valency 2 and nitrogen valency 3. Nitrogen valency 3 means nitrogen can make 3 bonds. Go for N2. So how we have to write? N triple bond N. How can you know triple bond means nitrogen valency is 3? Very simple. And I am giving molecule NH3. So one nitrogen will make 3 bonds like this also. So it will not make 4 bonds. So valency equal to number of bonds. You go for argon, I given 0. Neon, I given 0. Helium, I given 0. Means these will not have any bonds. Clear? So valency showing that number of bonds. For example, O2 molecule weight, O double bond O, N2, N triple bond N, like this. So why we wrote means this valency 2, this valency is 3. So valency showing that number of bonds also. So remember my dears, how to address valence? Electrons, valence shell electrons. 1 to 4 is there, that number only equal to valency. More than 4 is there, that is we have the formula valency equal to 8 minus valence electrons. So this is the short trick I told you. That is 1 is there 1, helium exception 0, lithium 1 valence electrons is there 1, 2 is there 2, 3 is there 3, 4 is there 4. Now nitrogen have 5 electrons means 8 minus 5 3. Oxygen 6, 8 minus 6 2. So this is the simplest trick to remember valency. No need to by heart. Just you have to remember these two formulae. Clear? So if you feel any difficulty in any basics of chemistry, please comment your comment in comment box. Means you write your comment in comment box. If you need any other concept, you write in comment box. I will make video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you. Be safe at home.